Grandpa Williams is telling a story to a group of children about a man putting together a puzzle. But then he looked at the picture on the box and realized that one piece was missing. It was a small piece, a tiny sliver at the edge of the picture. He looked high and low for that piece, but no matter where he looked, it was nowhere to be found. So he put the rest of the puzzle together and hung it on the wall. Every day he would look at that empty space and feel discouraged. He wanted the puzzle to be complete, but it seemed like that piece was lost forever. One day he was rearranging his furniture and he found the piece right in the corner behind the bookshelf. Couldn't believe it. All this time he'd been looking everywhere except where it actually belonged. He carefully placed the piece in its rightful spot and stepped back to admire his work. The puzzle was complete. But here's the thing, Grandpa Williams said. The man had actually put the wrong piece in the puzzle. The piece he'd found behind the bookshelf didn't belong in the picture on the box. It didn't fit. But the more he looked at it, the more he realized that it did belong somewhere else in the picture. It was a piece of a different puzzle, one that showed a beautiful sunset over a calm sea. You see, children, God has a big plan for each one of us. It may seem like a big, complicated puzzle, and we may feel like just a small, unimportant piece, but we all have a place in God's plan. We all have a purpose. We all matter. Maybe you're feeling a bit lost or uncertain about your place in God's plan right now. But remember this, you are not a misplaced puzzle piece. You are an important piece of God's big plan. And even if you feel like you don't quite fit in or your purpose isn't clear, know that you are loved by God and you are exactly where you need to be. Romans 8:28 says, "All things work together for the good of those who love God and are called according to his purpose." Nothing is wasted, nothing is useless, and no one is unimportant in God's grand scheme of things. So take heart, dear children. You're all part of God's great plan. And even when you feel like you're just a small, insignificant piece, remember, you are not. You matter. You are loved, and you are exactly where you need to be. And that's the story, kids. And the point is, no matter how small or insignificant we may feel, we are all part of God's big plan. Every piece counts. The end.